Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today's video is something that I don't know why I've never even made a video like this. I feel like this was such a good idea and then I was like, I'm gonna film it. So what to eat when you go to a cafe, what to eat when you go to a restaurant and you're on a diet and it's not cheat day. Sometimes these things have to happen. A lot of you guys know on my channel I always say meal prep, don't eat out during the week because it is hard to stick to a diet if you're eating at restaurants and you're not preparing the food yourself. We don't know what they're, cooking up back there and what they're putting into our food, even if we are just getting a salad, what's in the dressing that they're putting on, what, is that a fly? But what happens during the week when there's just things you can't avoid and you do have to go out to eat? Like maybe your parents are in town or your friends or a business meeting or a birthday party or something, or you just feel like going out to eat. What do you order? So I kind of put together my little, I don't want to say rules, but they're kind of like my little rules, my little guide that I go by. You don't have to follow it exactly, but maybe this can help you out. So let's get started. So the first little rule that I came up with is sharing is caring. Say you don't want to get a salad as your main course. You're feeling a little funky and you're like, ooh, the sandwich looks really good or the burger looks really good. Split it with a friend. So me and Jared went out to eat and we ordered this old-fashioned grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is one of my favorite things. So when I see it on the menu, especially at like a little cafe, I'm gonna order it. I just have to. So this way I'm getting what I want, but I'm not eating the entire thing. So he has one half, I have one half, and you feel like, oh, I'm good to go. I'll say, Mom, want to share this? Me and my mom, me and my sister, we're always really big on sharing meals. That way you still get to indulge, but you don't feel like, oh my gosh, my diet is ruined. Next little tip has to do with bread. Bread, everyone's favorite thing. Just like still working through it, especially if I'm at an Italian restaurant. It's so hard, but I ask, please don't bring out the bread. If it's not there, how they bring out bread to start. If it's not there, then you're not gonna have it. It's gonna be really hard if, you're sitting at a table and the bread is right in front of you. With all the self-control I have, with as long as I've been on a diet, and living a healthy lifestyle, it's still hard for me to not reach in and grab a piece. So one thing that I always do is I ask, please don't bring out the bread. It's hard, but you will thank yourself later. I have noticed that more places are asking before they bring it out. Before, the minute you would sit down, they would bring bread and water, or, maybe it was already even on the table. But now I'm noticing that they're asking first, they're saying, do you want me to bring bread? Because I think it's become a thing now where people, it's hard to not have it if it's sitting there. So it's kind of like when I say, meal prep, go grocery shopping, only buy healthy food, because if it's not there to tempt you, it's going to make your job easier. And if you can make your diet and healthy lifestyle easier, then you're going to stick to it. And the longer you stick to it, the faster you see results. My next tip is, say you completely lose all sorts of control and you order the most unhealthy thing on the menu and you don't finish it all, don't bring it home. The cheat was done, the deed was done, just, you have to move on from there. Don't bring home the leftovers. If you do that, even if you say, oh, I'm bringing it home for so-and-so, what ends up happening, so-and-so doesn't even know it's there. I used to always say, oh, I'm bringing it home for my brother. And then, I'd wake up in the morning and I'd eat it for breakfast, and then that's the second day that I'm eating bad. So my big tip is, say you go off your diet, it happens, it's okay, you're not a bad person, it's fine, you can pick back up tomorrow like it never happened, so it's okay. But say you do, you get the big burger, the fries, don't bring home the leftovers. I know it could feel wasteful, but honestly, if you are serious about a diet, it's just not going to be helpful to you if you have it again tomorrow. And then the thing with me, and I don't know if you guys feel the same, but if I eat bad and then I bring home the leftovers and I eat bad the next day, then it's really hard for me to, kind of get that taste out of my mouth. I then want to keep tasting more bad things. I don't know, maybe that's just me, maybe I'm a crazy person, but yeah, it's really hard for me to stick to a diet and stick to eating healthy if I am having so many little slip-ups. So you have one slip-up, let it go, move on, and don't bring it home. The next tip has to do with salads. So say you're like, you know what, nothing on this menu looks good, I can't go wrong with a salad. One thing that I look for is I'll order the most interesting salad. Like this one here, it was a peanut Thai chicken salad. I showed it in yesterday's video, but it had all like toppings on it and stuff on it. It looked like a big party in my mouth. Like it looked fun. Those are the kind of salads I'll get because it is hard when you're with a bunch of people and they're all like eating these like gourmet looking desserts or gourmet looking food and it's all bad and unhealthy and stuff. At least if you have a salad and it has like a ton of different things, it has some fruit in it, chicken, cheese, like all sorts of stuff, whatever you want, I'll order the most interesting salad just because it makes me feel like I'm eating a ton of different things and I don't feel like I'm eating the house salad. This is so boring. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so dessert. What can we do about that? So my two like go-to things are coffee. So a cappuccino, a latte, especially those kind of things because they're like all like fluffed up and they like taste so creamy and you can control how much sugar goes into them. You can ask for sugar-free. There's so many different like, I feel like there's more leg room with like a cappuccino because you feel like, ooh, I'm having this treat, but it's, you know, I'm controlling what I'm putting into it. You know, most restaurants will bring the sugar out or, you know, whatever. If you don't drink coffee, you know, tea, anything like that you can kind of sip on, those are the kind of things I'll pick out. Another thing is you can have dessert at home. Yesterday's video, I showed the pops that I made, the low sugar popsicles. So here is my recipe for the popsicles. You just want to blend yogurt, almond milk, and protein powder. You can use anything of your choice. This is just what I'm using. This time we're making strawberry because the protein powder we're using in this one are strawberry and it seriously came out like sherbet or something. It was really good. Anyways, these molds are from my summer FabFitFun box, but you can get popsicle molds anywhere. Just want to put in the sticks, freeze them, and then they'll be good to go in the morning. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. I would love to hear what are your tips when you go out to eat. Like, do you have anything special you do or order? I would love to know. And everyone else who reads through the comments, it's very helpful to kind of make this more of a discussion forum kind of YouTube channel rather than just like my ideas. You know, I want to hear your ideas. We all want to hear your ideas. So yeah, have an awesome day, guys. I love you so much and I'll see you soon.